simplifying math. Before we simplify math, we need to know what math is. Math is one of the terminologies in math. We have different terminologies in math. So, mathematics is just a science of two things. These are the two things. A science of shapes and symbols. We want to see how shapes are formed. Shapes are formed by intersecting lines. We have two kinds of lines. We have straight lines. We have straight lines. And we have curved lines. Symbols are made when these kind of lines meet to make shapes. For example, if a straight line and a straight line, the two straight lines meet, they make a shape. And this shape we have made is called a square. Now we have curved lines. So if a curved line, curves like this and meet, it makes a shape. And a shape is also called a circle, formed right now. This is a circle. We have formed a circle. So now, that is the first science of shapes. Another science is symbols. In mathematics, we rarely use words, commonly use symbols. We have a symbol that shows quantity under symbols. Now, under symbols, we have a symbol that shows quantity. A symbol that shows quantity is called a number. So what is a number? A number is a symbol that shows quantity. We have two kinds of recognized way of writing numerals. We have Hindu Arabic numerals. We have Roman numerals. These are called symbols. The numerals are symbols. So, two, we have mathematical symbols of operations. Mathematical operation symbols. And amongst the mathematical operation symbols, we all know them. These are, we have addition, we have subtraction, we have division, we have multiplication, we have brackets, we have of. These are called mathematical operation symbols. Amongst other symbols, we have relational symbols. They are called relational symbols. They are used to relate the two parties. For example, we have, these are called relational symbols. Amongst the relational symbols, we have less than. And the less than sign, the symbol is this one. Less than. We don't use words, but we use a symbol. We have greater than. Greater than. The symbol for greater than is this one. We have equals. The equal symbol is this one. So that is all concerning the science of shapes and symbols. Today, we are going to see one of the symbols. Let us look at one of the symbols mentioned. And one of the symbols mentioned is the symbol that shows quantity. The quantity symbol. We are going to look at the quantity symbol. Quantity symbol. Quantity symbol. Then the quantity symbol is a number. Is a number. Is a number. A number is a symbol that shows quantity. We are going to look at some types of numbers. We are going to mention some. And you have what we call, there is what we call even and the odd numbers. Even and the odd numbers. Even and the odd numbers. So particularly we are going to look at these two numbers. The even numbers are determined by the divisor 2. How do you determine the even numbers and the odd numbers? These are determined by the divisor, or what we call factor 2. What is a factor? We all know a factor is a number that divides a number. That's what is known as a factor. So, if any even number, stroke or any odd number is determined by a factor 2. So, a number that is divided exactly by 2 is called an even number. So, the first even number, even numbers. Even numbers. The first even number we have 0. Since they are determined by the factor 2, keep on adding to 2. 0 plus 2, 2 plus 2, 4 plus 2, 6 plus 2. The rest come as a result of repeating these even numbers. Like 12, 14, just repeating these even numbers. So it is, so we have odd numbers. Amongst odd numbers, the first odd number is 1. We all know. Keep on adding 1, 1. We add on to 2. Our factor. Plus 2, you get a 3. 3 plus 2, you get a 5. 5 plus 2, you get a 7. 7 plus 2, you get a 9. And so many others. Keep on adding 2 and 2 and 2 and 2. This is the first bunch of numbers. The first bunch. The second bunch of numbers, we have what we call prime numbers and composite numbers. The second bunch. We have prime numbers. Prime and composite numbers. Composite numbers. Now the prime numbers, they are divided by only 2 factors. Or in simple terms, prime numbers. Prime numbers. In simple terms, a prime number cannot be divided by any other factor apart from 1 and itself. It cannot be divided. The only number that divides a prime number is 1 and itself. And the first prime number we have The first prime number, we have the 2 is our first prime number, the 3, the 5, the 7, 9 is not a prime number, 11, and so many others. So, and a companion composite number. Composite, the opposite of prime is composite. A number which is not divided by 1 and itself is a composite number. The rest, apart from the prime numbers, the rest are composite numbers. And the first composite number is a 4, a 6, 8, 9, and so many others. That's the brief about mathematics. For more information, comment in the comment section and subscribe. God bless you.